Hello and welcome to the Nurburgring. Unfortunately, we're not at the Nordschleife, but we are here for the German Grand Prix for another setup guide. So it's been a little while since I've done my last setup guide, so I thought it was about time I got on to doing another one. So here we are in Germany. This track does offer a lot in terms of flexibility with setups. You could go either way. You could go for high downforce, or you could go for mechanical grip or straight line speed. It's really up to you, really. So I've gone for a bit of a balance, going with 3-1 aero. It just allows me to have just the right balance between, straight line speed and grip. So in terms of this actual lap, I'm going to be running with 1-1 aero, but when tyre wear is on, I'd go with 3-1. So that's enough about the aero. The balance, we're going with 5-1. It's a nice balance. It helps me get through the first sector a little bit better. But yeah, it should be good. Suspension, that's not going to change throughout the tracks used on this game. And the gearbox is sort of a middle setting, more geared towards higher speed corners, so you can get through there nicely. And finally, the camber, that's not going to change throughout any of the tracks on this game. So that's been the setup for Germany, and we'll go see how it feels out on track. Alright, so here we are on the German Grand Prix, the Nurburgring circuit. Here, coming up to the final corner, take it in third or second gear. It's really personal preference, but I choose third gear as gives me a better exit onto this start-finish straight. Now, sizing up turn 1, we're going to be braking just after we pass the kink and go downhill, so shifting down into first gear. Make sure you don't clip that bollard on the inside, otherwise it can destroy your car sometimes. And coming through this left-hander, you can take it in third or fourth gear. It doesn't really matter too much. Coming down here second, and then shift down into first gear late. Stay as far to the left before going to the right, as it'll give you a really nice exit onto the start of this second sector. Now we're coming up to this left-hander. We're going to take it in fifth gear, sometimes fourth gear if you can't get the nose in, then down to second gear. Get a nice exit onto this mini straight here. Use a little bit of curves if you want to, but I chose not to most times. Now coming up to this hairpin here, you want to turn in late, brake late, because you don't want to get pinched on the inside of that corner there. Now we're coming up to the Schumacher S's, turn in later than what you think, try and clip this nice apex here and get a nice exit through here. Now this third sector, it's nice and flowing. I love this part of the track. Fourth gear, coming up to here, fifth gear. You can take it in fifth gear for this right-hander if you choose, but fourth gear won't hurt you too much. Now using the DRS and the rest of our curves for this second last straight of the lap, coming up to the final chicane, we're going to brake at the 100-meter board, shifting down into first gear. Try and clip the apexes nicely. Don't hit the curbs too much, otherwise it will cost you time. Now coming up to this last corner, third gear once again, and we've got just a little bit of understeer, and that's hurt us on the exit of that corner, but it shouldn't hurt us too much as we do a 1:27.866, a tenth and a half better than our previous best. But yeah, the lap was pretty good. As I said, the last corner could have been better. I just got a little bit of understeer. I didn't slow it down enough to get it through there. As always, I'm running with no assists, and my setups do work for assist users and controller users. And there's my sector times if you want to have a gander at those. But that's been the setup for the German Grand Prix. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. As always, leave some questions if you have any queries about my setups or hot laps or going fast or anything like that. But yeah, as always with my setup guides, I'm going to leave you guys with a replay of the hot lap. So that's been me for this video today. Until my next one, guys, I'll see you next time.
Breathe me in and let it out. I see you coming back from it all alone. Another taste of this, I feel you screaming for. So we let it go.